a group of black conservatives and Republicans and independents came together and said that they supported Donald Trump. They were there to say these black and Hispanic and Asian individuals across New York State wanted to come together and tell their fellow Bronxites, you can vote anything but Democrat. You can vote Libertarian, Conservative, Republican, that there are options besides Joe Biden. All of the mainstream news media were notified of this event. They were given the flyer. They were told who the speakers were going to be. They knew what time it was going to be. Why is it that in the bluest of the blue part of New York City, in New York State, blacks and Hispanics and say, we want to vote for Trump. He's a Republican. He's a conservative. Isn't that newsworthy? You would think that would be newsworthy. But according to the mainstream news media, no, that's not news media. They ignored it. They hid this from the public. The New York Times has over 10,000 employees. CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, they all have offices in New York City. Just a couple of train stops away from the park, they could have been at the event. Many of the people who work for ABC, CBS, NBC, actually, the New York Times, actually live in the Bronx. They might be in that neighborhood. They could have covered this. That is media bias. That is news media bias actively hiding the truth from you. I'm not saying it had to be national news. Even the local news, the local ABC, CBS, NBC, the local news media could have covered this. They have revenues of tens of millions of dollars. That means that they did this on purpose. If it weren't for the black supporters in the Bronx, Donald Trump would not be coming to New York City.